Okay, awesome. So, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, right? But I just was called to do a collective reading today. So, I want to see exactly what is in the cards and what Spirit has to say today. I haven't been this called to do a reading in a long time, so I'm assuming these messages must be important. All right. Okay, we're going to start off with some oracle cards for you folks. Let's see, what is the collective? Well, jump right out. Why don't you? Okay. Nourish the soul. Then we have heed your, and you know what's crazy? Wow. So you're definitely going to have to pay attention to your dreams, write all your dreams down. You might be having very short bursts of dreams, but also what I'm hearing with nourish your soul, you do need to kind of calibrate where you are right now. You might feel a little bit ungrounded, or you might feel a little bit disconnected. You might have periods where you don't really remember the dreams that you have, or maybe you had a long dream, but you only remember like a snippet of it, or maybe you remember your dream almost like a still image. You know there's something else that happened, but you don't remember quite the details. So you may need to ground yourself, ground your energy in order to um, in order for you to be more connected to your dreams, right? Your dreams are really important for you at this time. I don't know why I'm hearing pond. Something significant about a pond. I know, wow. I know a lot of people don't live near water, so that might be specific for, oh, okay. So you guys have been having a lot of messages thrown to you, a lot of downloads, and it doesn't seem like you really understand how exactly to either interpret them, or you're just left confused by some of the things you're seeing. You could be seeing synchronicities, right? Maybe you're watching stuff on TV or hearing something on a podcast that you either heard or it was a conversation before. You could be seeing numbers are the obvious ones, but signs around you that you've noticed, but maybe you don't really know. And you could be having very confusing dreams. You don't know how to interpret your dreams. Now with trust in magic, I've never had this card come up before. This is the first time. And see the truth. Okay, this is for a select few of people. For a select few of you, you might have done a protection spell or a banishing spell or some sort of spell, either to help with money flow or something like that. Some of you might have tried to use the law of attraction, and whatever you were doing doesn't seem like it's working. You might not see it manifesting for you right now, but I'm getting here and see the truth that the signs and synchronicities that you are getting are just telling you that things are happening in the background. So your manifestations are working. It's just not coming at a time where you feel like it should. I don't know what's going on with my voice today, so excuse me. Um, it's not coming in at a time where you feel like it should, but it's almost like they're letting you know, not almost. The universe and spirit is letting you know that it's coming. They just need you to have faith that it's going to happen. Okay? I don't know what you guys could be trying to manifest. I feel called to still. Your dreams are extremely important. Please write them down, record voice notes, write them in your notes, whatever you need to do, because your dreams, uh, when your manifestations start taking place, you're going to understand your dreams. So maybe you're confused by your dreams right now because they're not meant for you to understand until much later on. You're going to have like an aha moment with the dreams that you've been having. Some of you need to do a cleanse. You need to cleanse. Is that why I was hearing pond? You need to do a cleanse, specifically through water. You need a water cleanse. Too many. Ooh, okay. These are falling. Ooh, wow. Bro, didn't I just say you could be seeing synchronicities? It says here, oh man, you can't see it. See the sign. See the signs. Sorry, got too excited. All right. Reveal your truth, focus, and then act. Make the sacrifice. See the signs. Your manifestations are coming. Okay. You just need to be in a space where you're co-creating with the universe. Focus and then act. Don't overthink anything, but almost like a bow and arrow. I'm imagining a bow and arrow, right? Where you kind of, you pull it back, and that's your preparation, right? You focus your aim, and then the action is letting go, right? That's what I'm imagining right now. That's what I see in my mind's eye. So, whatever your manifestation is, it's not going to be easy. It requires a lot of focus from you and action, okay? And also with Reveal Your Truth, there might be a part of you that people haven't gotten to see yet. There is a part of you or a version of you that you haven't unleashed yet. And in order for this manifestation to come through, you're going to have to do that. Okay, so this is a good sign. This is a good message for you guys. Okay, let's see what the tarot has to say for the collective. You guys have been working really hard. I'm just getting that you guys have been working really hard. Let's see what the tarot has to say for you folks. One more. One more time. Okay, what does the collective need to know about their manifestation? What does the collective need to know about their manifestation? What does the collective need to know about what they have been trying to call in? The Sun as the first card? Okay. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Let me take everything upright. Okay. All right. Okay. First of all, make sure that you didn't I say you guys need to meditate? We got the Four of Swords here. But make sure that you incorporate rest. It's going to be very important for you to rest. You don't have to rest for a long time, but you have to make sure that you account for resting during this time. If you don't rest, you're going to have a lot of problems. You're going to burn out. But very good indications here. Okay. A lot of these cards came out reverse, and I remember which ones they are, and I flipped them upright. I don't know why I was called to do that. I've never done it before, but I'm just going to go with what I feel. Now, with the cards that came out reverse, you may have felt blocked. You may have felt unmotivated. You may have even felt like you weren't getting any support whatsoever during um, during this time where you're trying to call something in, right? But what I'm seeing now is that something is just, I don't want to call it delayed, but something is just not meant to happen right now. So as much as you want to call it in, there is a bit of a pause. I don't want to call it a delay because I believe everything is in divine timing, right? But it just seems like there's a bit of a pause. The indication I'm getting here is that there's some kinks that need to be worked out. One, your space is very important. If your space is cluttered, if you haven't cleansed your space, there's something about your space. I don't know if it's your room. I don't know if it's your entire home. I don't know if it's your office, but there's something about your space that needs to be cleansed, fixed, decluttered, something. Okay, so your environment is impacting your manifestation at this time. Now, I do see that there are also people who are involved in this as well. Now, I don't know if these are people who are watching you, or these are people who are trying to help you, or these are people that you feel you need help from, right? But all in all, the people who are going to show up for you are going to make themselves known. All right? Now, with the Six of Pentacles here, the universe is aiding you, or spirit is aiding you when they need to and in the way they need to. And they're even aiding you in ways where you feel like something is bad luck. You might think something is bad luck, but it's actually help that you're receiving, right? From our perspectives, anything that we don't want to happen is inherently a bad thing. When truthfully, our spirit guides know what's best for us, right? And whatever plans they have in place are for our highest good. Nothing's ever happening to us, it's happening for us, right? As painful as it may be. Now I see, you know what I'm imagining? I'm imagining somebody like oiling like a cog machine, like cog wheels. It kind of feels like the cog wheels are kind of either jammed or they're moving in a way that's like not working. I'm seeing someone oil the cog machines so that things run smoothly. So you're going to have forward movement. You're going to have bursts of energy and inspiration. You're going to have a burst of just taking action, being motivated. And this Emperor card initially came out reverse. There may be somebody that you look up to that you either feel is not stepping up to the plate, or you feeling like they're exercising their power a little too much, like they're flexing their power. Just take that if that resonates for you. But all in all, I'm seeing a turnaround. I'm seeing good movement. Whoever this Emperor energy is, could be your boss, could be a father figure and mentor. It could be somebody who is just a boss, maybe not your direct boss. But when I tapped into this energy, I immediately got drained. So watch out for people who are draining to you during this time. This might just be an Aries because the Fool and the Emperor are right next to each other. There may be a very important Aries here. Watch out for feathers. If you see feathers, that's a good sign that your manifestation is very close. Very close. Hearing revamp. There's a piece missing. There's something that you need to revamp. It's either something you need to add or take away in whatever it is that you want to achieve. Now I'm hearing flow. Oh, that makes sense with the cogwheels. You need to be in a flow state. And in order to find that flow state, in order to find that flow state, you need to be less in your head Just taking action. Hmm. All in all, I'm seeing that you're going to get assistance from your guides. A lot of it too. You already have been. And things are going to balance out for you. Once you get your mental space, um, once you once you act less from your head and more from your heart, you're going to see things change. Once you think less and do more from here, you're going to see a difference. Because we have the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups. There's something that you're doing in order to achieve, you have to kind of feel into it and not think into it. There is a plan that needs to go in place, but you need to kind of just embody what you're doing rather than approaching it from a completely mental aspect, because it's the mental aspect that is going to block you. If you're inspired to take action from your heart space, from your chest area, you're going to see things flow a lot more. So basically, you're being encouraged to think from your heart space. Don't make emotional decisions. I want to make that clear. Don't make emotional decisions, right? Completely. But think from your heart space. Get inspiration from your heart space and not your mental space. Because once you start taking action from your heart space, things are just going to open up and flow for you. I guess that's the advice. Okay, awesome. Wonderful reading. Well, if you enjoyed this reading, please like, subscribe, comment, all those things that people say on YouTube. Um, I'm not seasoned in this, so whatever you can do to help the algorithm, I would appreciate that. And I definitely appreciate you coming to my channel. Um, I always love seeing that people watch my videos because I'm like, what? People watch me? But I definitely felt called to do this message today, so I hope it helped, and I hope you have a great rest of your week.